All right, today's day 5. Yesterday was Shabbat, and I am very pleased to say that I woke up very spontaneously at 6 o'clock in the morning. Also, because there were things in my mind. It wasn't an easy Shabbat yesterday. Maybe I will tell you about it. I will lay out how we use the origin method to overcome things that are triggering us. But I did walk 4 rounds, and somebody told me that each round is 0.7. So that's almost 3 miles, which is good for day 4. Why not? Let's celebrate. So today is Sunday, and I didn't wake up at 6 o'clock. But here I am. It's almost 9 o'clock, and the sun is already out, and it's not here. And I decided to take Sugar with me, who is pulling me. But the more exciting thing that happened is that I have acquired, like, being able to get up at 6 o'clock and do that, whatever it is, just walking. I've acquired more desire to take care of my body and to really look into how is it even working, because I've struggled with that my whole life. So maybe, I don't know, I'm not doing it right. So my bestie from college is in London, Keren. She became a trainer, a personal trainer, but it sounds to me like she's more for women who are in menopause and understanding the woman body, and not just do the usual stuff that we have done our whole life and still end up in the same place. So I said, okay, I'm submitting myself to you. Let's do it. So the first thing she sent me is a podcast, and I love Mel Robbins' podcast, and it was one of her, and I've been listening to it. And the first thing that I picked up on is that we starve ourselves, or like I get up in the morning and I actually started not eating, just juicing until, I don't know, 4 o'clock, much later in the day. And Keren has been saying, well, you're doing it all wrong, anything, which I remember my mom saying it all the time. Anything extreme is going to end up not good. So what she said in the podcast is that some kind of a doctor seems that, has been researching the woman's body and how women should be exercising and eating. She said, first of all, before you go out and you start doing any exercises, put a little bit of protein in your body so there is fuel. And she talked a lot about stress, like how is our body adjusting stress. One of the most magnificent things that I took out of it is that exercising is, she didn't say it in so many words, but the way I see it is that basically exposure therapy, meaning we are moderately stressing the body and then let the body recover from it and start adjusting for more and more stress. We're talking about physical stress. That's the exercise. And then when the body has to, or the mind has to deal with the real stress, we're dealing with it a whole lot better. So for me, it's a game changer, because I'm looking at exercising not as something that has a lot of shame in it, and you have to lose weight and to look decent. And even now that it's about health, because we're getting older, then shame on you, you're not healthy. It's not that. It's a mechanism. It's a mechanism for, and you already know that I'm connected more to the mental rather than the physical. So it's a mental thing. It's if I train my body to deal with stress better, then when the real stress will come, then I'll be able to deal with it. Like my body will able to cope with it much better. So yesterday during Shabbat, my daughter has been going through a hard time, and I just felt like it was really triggering me. It brought childhood memories, and anyway, I did our method. Ooh, sugar is pulling. And I've been able to take what I need from it. I've been able to give her what she needs without concentrating on the other side. There was a girl who was mean to her, and I don't know, but it has been going for a while, and she has been having anxiety from it. And so I've done the work, but then watching myself going through it, so it's been hard for me, but at the same time I was going through Shabbat joyfully, and still able to hold the joy, hold Shabbat. And even though there was something that I really wanted to happen and I wanted to see the results right there, and the waiting is always hard, I was able to do it. And now that I'm listening to this podcast, I was like, oh, that makes sense. I've been, she was talking also how going in nature in the morning is really, really helping us to deal with stress. And I was thinking that, when we're doing the origin, we're talking about how the end game is hashpa. The end game is like what we're doing for others, how we're being empathetic, and we're able to get out of ourselves, be less self-centered, and think about other people. But the truth is that it's not even our fault that we're not able to think about other people. The truth is that we're not able to tap into the empathetic state because we are always in the activated whatever, however you say that, system. We're always in a fight or flight mode, and we're not doing proactively things to combat these fight or flight situations, so we can deal with them better. And it's very interesting because working with women for a while now, we're always kind of get stuck on the stop. When somebody is triggering us, when we need to pause. And we've been trying to figure out all kind of different things to do. But really, it sounds like the thing to do is to the moment of truth, like when we are at the moment, it's almost like too late. No sugar. Oh, come on. The moment of truth is like it's like almost the moment where we need to stop is the marathon itself, or like the Olympic, whatever. And we have to train for it before. So this is a huge incentive for me. Not just, I have a feeling that Keren is going to change my life. She's going to tell me how to exercise, but also what to eat. And she asked me to come like a blank slate, not thinking anything of what I know already, which we have always been very different, but like very close in our neshamas. So I'm submitting myself to Keren, and I'm looking forward to share with you results. So I did the first day the burpees. I don't know if that's what I need to do. Maybe I should wait, but I'm still gonna do burpees today. Today would be like the first burpees was 5, and then I missed the Friday. I forgot to do, so that's 6, and then yesterday 7. So today is gonna be 8 burpees. I shall come back with burpees.